Alrighty. We're doing our story.
Guardian. Thank you for your earlier assistance.
You're very welcome. Who are you? Runa. Okay.
I'm most grateful to you for saving Lady Harriet.
You seem frustrated.
It's not you I'm frustrated with. It's my own weakness.
He reminds me of Theo.
The only reason I couldn't assist Lady Harriet back there was because I was too feeble. I'm supposed to be Lady Harriet's adjutant. If only I were as strong as you, Guardian, she might be more willing to lean on me.
Hey, you're not thinking of using ephemera, are you? From what we've learned, ephemera's awfully tempting, and we've heard very little about its side effects so far. Is everyone really okay with not using ephemera at all in light of that?
No matter how fiercely we lament our weakness, none of us would dare to use ephemera.
Why did you have to mention Sierra's feet? Because now I can't stop staring at it.
There could be no greater betrayal of Lady Harriet's wishes. Ephemera twists the world.
I don't like
and
this.
It would be folly to say that no one questions.
Why did you
way.
do this to me?
But Lady Harriet strives for all our sakes. That much is undeniable. When she instigated this uprising to strike down Prime Minister Lutz, a man obsessed with personal gain, she did so purely for the people. She devotes herself tirelessly to the cause of righteousness, no matter how much harm it does to her mind and body. No. All of us had found a purpose for ourselves in supporting Lady Harriet in her quest. Guardian, I am truly grateful to you for rescuing her.
Yeah, his voice is a little weird, but you know, not as bad as, you know, Yamato, dude.
But I am her adjutant. I'll be the one to protect her.
I don't know what an adjutant does.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Hagito, thank you. Haggith.
Talk about transparent! He's head over heels for Harriet! That was pretty educational, too. Everyone's more enthused about Harriet than about eliminating ephemera. From what he's saying. He's so dashing and handsome, though. He must have grown up from an upstanding family with cultured siblings and all that.
She's simping. Yeah, can we get her socks, please?
It's fine. It's fine. There's nothing to be afraid of. Nothing at all. I've lost my body and life once already. It exists as an offering to the people. It exists to be with them. So don't be afraid, Harriet. It's fine. Everything's fine.
It's time to put on the punishment socks, Sierra.
Oh dear, I'm so sorry. You caught me at a most embarrassing moment, didn't you?
Are you scared?
Yes. I would be lying if I claimed otherwise. But it is a fear I must never forget. A fear of conflict is what fuels my desire to bring it to a swift end, and it keeps me off the field. Thus, I must always keep that fear close to my heart, so that I do not act recklessly. But please don't tell anyone you saw me lose my composure. Ever. The people would worry.
Yes, we're gonna learn more about these 4 nations.
Say, you've mostly spoken about your own land so far. There are others in this world too, right?
Yeah, I miss my own character's face. I don't like these cutscenes anymore.
Yes, that's right. This continent is divided into 4 cardinal nations. This is the southern nation. Here lies the domain of Quento, a land of nature and magic.
The one that we've been beating up.
I am the second child of the late king of Quento.
Did that skip it? Wait, I feel like that should be more. Why do you fight?
As I mentioned previously, I wish to restore this kingdom to its rightful, peaceful state. For that, a symbol is needed. Royalty exists to serve the people, so I must stand at their fore. Prime Minister Lutz was drunk on the power and prosperity brought about by Ephemera when he launched his coup. Because of that, my father lost his life, and we were banished from the kingdom. Now Lutz calls himself king, and he forces the people to bear greater burdens than ever in the name of augmenting his forces. As members of the royal family,
I just want to know if that cutscene was supposed to be like that earlier. I might have to replay this.
I cannot allow our land to become intoxicated by power and plunge headlong into a foolhardy war.
Yeah, Lutz. It's probably fucking Luther.
I would like you to meet someone, so that we might discuss what comes next.
No. Alright, hold on. Let's redo that. No, you don't even know. Okay.
Say,
Why would you
you've
say
mostly
that now?
Yes, that's right.
Because all I know is that Luther
This
is in there
continent is divided
somewhere.
into 4 cardinal nations. This is the southern nation. Here lies the domain
Are
of
you
Quento,
only
a
talking
land
about
of nature and
Quento?
magic.
No,
I
it
am
does.
the second child of the late king.
Okay, no, that was really weird.
As I mentioned previously,
They only mentioned the one. Okay, that threw me off really bad with how the cutscene transition there. I didn't like that.
I would like you to meet someone. The invitation Harriet extended to the Guardian led them on a journey to a city in southern Quento. It was a location that was far removed from the events in the royal capital. The city was a remote little burg, unaffected by the fighting. It offered no sign at all of nearby conflict.
Ah, Lady Harriet! Welcome back!
We were all so frightened when we heard you'd come under attack. I'm so glad you're safe.
Spot the protagonist. Brown hair, black hair,
you
brown
must be
hair,
tired, Lady Harriet. I'll prepare rooms for you, Mr. Varuna, and your
whitish
entourage.
blue-gray.
It pains me to have worried you. But rest assured, there is no need to be concerned. These people have kept me quite safe. I must show my guests in. Please, as you were. Don't mind me. My apologies for all of the commotion. We are currently bound for the Quento Revolutionary Army headquarters.
there's an awful lot of people here for a revolutionary army.
They are all people who could not bear the tyranny of the current pretender, Prime Minister Lutz.
Prime Minister Lutz's highest priorities are the collection of ephemera and the summoning of Castrum Demonicus using it. Castrum Demonicus are summoned without regard to where people live. One after another. It's becoming increasingly
Spot the
erratic.
isekai character.
Enslavement by technology is a pox upon the world. I am certain that ephemera is no different in that regard. The one I'd like you to meet is just inside.
Sure.
Coming in!
Oh, you got manners. You don't just barge in.
You know, normally you wait for someone to bid you enter before barging in. You defeat the purpose of knocking otherwise.
If I awaited your reply, brother, the whole day would be wasted.
Oh.
And how many other sunsets have there been besides?
Is that Luther?
I know that voice.
Oh? Did you bring guests? Does that mean our time of reckoning is finally at hand?
Yeah, that's why it was so funny, because he literally said that the cutscene
here?
before! Oh my fucking god. Luther? Hi, Luther. No, I didn't know that he was actually here. No. All I know is that he's in episode 5. That's all I knew. Swear to God. Luther. Luther looking kinda bae.
Luther is indeed my name. Who are you to utter it so disrespectfully?
Oh.
Few people would react so strongly to my name and face. Few, except minions of Lutz, that is.
You are mistaken, Luther. This person saved me when I was being chased.
Oh.
You simply accept that, Harriet. Couldn't there be a ploy on their part? To have you lead them right to our hideout.
So this is not the same Luther.
Yes, calm yourself. It's unbecoming for an heir to the throne to raise her voice so.
Okay, is Luther this? Okay, so I'm just gonna go out with my theory right now. So I'm going to say that there are a couple possibilities for me. So one is like Shion, he exists in kind of every sort of universe there is. Whether it be actual, like, himself, or whatever. The second one would be some sort of clone. Are we sure we are isekaiing or time traveling? We don't. It's another point. It could be Luther from the past. He is a photoner. Who knows how fucking old he is? Or some sort of theory that this is a clone of Luther that he sent to this dimension. Because Luther was messing with clones. Who says he can't fucking just clone himself? And just be like, here you go, send it to this world, send it to that world, send it to this dimension, and just has a whole bunch of fucking Luthers out in the universe. I made me. Yeah, smile. Exactly. He did clone himself, that's Kasra. Yes, he did. But I guess I'll find out. Let's keep on going.
The same could be said of you, Luther.
I was stripped of my right to exceed, remember? Which leaves me with that much more liberty in terms of my thoughts, my deeds, and my research.
get it. That is what Alma was talking about.
You thought it was double Gemini who cloned people. No, did you not remember that Sarah was cloned to make Claris place third? Because that's what Luther was doing.
The universe's memories are all jumbled up. Since this is the Akashic Records stream, anything is fair game.
Yeah, that's why Sarah's all fucked up, because she was experimented on by Luther. So who says that Luther can't just clone himself? If the Photoners tried to clone Shion and made Mother, then who says Luther couldn't clone himself to make copies of him? Yeah, Gemini can clone people, but that's more of a Dark Falls power.
But still, I wasn't expecting Harriet's brother to be Luther of all people. There's crazy, and then there's crazy.
And the Eternal Darkness, don't forget that, yeah. Thonk, are you a clone?
What is it?
A fairy, just as the legend foretold. As for you, of course, you must be the otherworldly visitor spoken of in the selfsame legend.
You can tell that?
I stand at the forefront of sorcery research. One look at your mana flow makes it clear you're not of this world.
He can see your photons, girl.
Besides, this is a land where summoning is a reality. I was the one to discover their mechanism.
So it's the same role that he has in this universe.
It would be irrational indeed if I refused to believe in the existence of other worlds. I must say, though, I'm impressed that you speak our language in that form and fly through the air. Legend or no, it's quite fascinating. How would you like to be a research subject?
Sierra's like, oh fuck no! Haha, I'm out. I'm having
The more things
Lunchables.
change, the more they stay the same. Hey, whoa! Help me!
She's like, oh fuck! No! We're not getting anywhere like this.
Point. Let's get back on topic then. Allow me to delve into the origin of our war and the state of our nation.
Cher's a perv. I'll bully her all I want.
It all started with this flower, ephemera. You've already heard about what it does, I trust.
Using ephemera as a catalyst makes works of sorcery far more potent than they would be otherwise.
Cher's a pervert, but she's nice, okay? Please don't bully.
This enabled the working of sorcerous miracles that would never have otherwise been possible under mundane limitations. Such strange flowers. They sprout up the world over, leaving no seeds. When their petals scatter, they fade away like morning fog.
Yeah, remember the boob cutscene with Sharon? She was just like, I want big old honkers. Can they update my model, please? Thank you. Also, watching people bathe without them knowing, you know, the thing that was removed in the NA release. But let's not talk about that right now.
Some characterize them as gifts from on high, but in truth, they are quite the opposite. More of a deal with the devil, really. To wit, ephemera are demonic flowers that slowly erode the minds
You would laugh
of
so
those
hard
who
at
use
the
them,
NGS that they
gradually
gave
driving
Sierra
the
a
world
bigger
mad.
bus just to complete the joke.
What do you mean by erode minds.
No, Al's pretty innocent.
Exactly what I said, Fairy. As one
Also,
absorbs the mana
fuck
given off
you.
by ephemera, their mind
Fourier
becomes
is
increasingly
innocent.
eroded.
And so is Io.
It progresses slowly, unnoticeably, until finally, the user is no longer capable of distinguishing between sanity and madness. Then, they accept only those who are similarly afflicted. They cultivate an inescapable obsession with eliminating all others.
Yeah, Io is innocent despite your character's best efforts.
Prime Minister Lutz is one such victim. He killed the king and usurped the throne. And you see what he is doing now.
This sounds an awful lot like F-Factor corruption.
Fourier and Io are both sane. They're like one of the only sane people in Arcs.
If the profound darkness is behind the rise of this ephemera, that would explain a lot. If continual use of ephemera results in people's minds being eroded, that's a huge threat. But how did you figure
Victoria's
that
done
out?
nothing wrong. Nah. Okay. Saga is sane. Yes, that's another one. Saga, and Huey's just a himbo. Huey didn't do anything wrong. He's just a himbo.
Oh, well,
I mean, I would say that Sarah isn't innocent because Sarah shaped how Zhao is.
I was the one who devised the Castrum Demonica conjuration. I've allowed countless people to die after being driven mad by it.
but that's not fair! You were just working to advance the field of sorcery. You never meant to.
Excuses are cheap, Harriet. I have sacrificed many on the altar of my research. I am aware of my crimes, and why my right to succession was stripped away.
God, I love Luther.
And now, the very world is being eroded as a result of my research. That's a fact, plain and simple.
Alright, did all that unfold just as you
If
predicted?
it did, I certainly wouldn't be here right now. This is the result of being fixated on the true object of my research and refusing to take other factors into account. All I did was watch as people became corrupted. I'm the craziest of them all. If not for Harriet, I'm sure I would have suffered the same fate as Lutz.
Granted, you are the one who created the Castrum Demonica. But you are also the one who crafted the Buster Tower conjuration to destroy it.
Everything
Yes.
is Luther's fault.
And we've seen what that's gotten me. A spot right at the top of Lutz's hit list. Collusion with enemy nations on the use of Castrum Demonicas, larceny, insurgent R&D. The list of trumped-up charges goes on, I'm sure.
Ephemera was first discovered decades before we were even born. Its effects were tremendous, but nothing world-changing.
Just ban Luther from the servers already.
It was the Castrum Demonica conjuration that Luther discovered, which changed the face of war in our world. Every country summons Castrum Demonicas to their borders and has staring contests with their neighbors, never directly attacking.
With no invasions, wars stay contained, and needless bloodshed is averted. By all appearances, it leads to a world at peace. Perhaps if one takes this at face value, the leaking of Castrum Demonica technology to other nations wasn't in vain. But that's only on the surface. It's merely one step on a slow path toward destruction.
Because ephemera drives people mad?
Yes, the Castrum Demonicas consume ephemera and scatter its corruption far and wide, we must ensure that they are destroyed. That is why I devised the Buster Tower, to be a counter-conjuration capable of destroying the Castrum Demonica's Arx Demonica. But handling one requires a large amount of mana, and more to the point, 0 ephemera. It's beyond any layperson's ability to handle. Neither Harriet nor I had the aptitude. Yet, you mastered it. Not only that, but you breached the Arx Demonica and destroyed the Castrum Demonica. What's more, you've even managed to replicate the Buster Tower summons through your own arts, and you can manage several simultaneously. If that doesn't qualify someone to be the savior, what does? They bloom by chance, conveniently happening to be a catalyst that improves summons. Coincidences that sweet simply don't exist. They're evil entities that distort the world and incite madness with every use. They must be driven extinct.
I feel like Luther has just been
sooner,
talking for
the
10
better.
minutes now.
Luther.
Oh, I know what my Kojima name is. Oh gosh, I remember writing it out as a joke on Twitter.
I admit that him having Luther's face still throws me off, but he's being perfectly sensible about this. Ephemera, the flower that distorts the world, the flower that your photons disintegrate. We've tested it before, and these are crystallized F-factors. For all intents and purposes, they're part of the profound darkness.
I found it. I'm Soft Pain Man.
If it's the ephemera that caused the profound darkness to grow more active in this world, then we can't allow them to exist. It's sounding more and more like working with Harriet is the right call.
It's really important to talk to people.
I still can't believe we encountered Luther that way. Calling it the Akashic Records dream is a good way to put it. It's even more chaotic than I imagined.
Dreams are always kind of random. I bet it's only going to get more nutty from here.
Alma, is it just me? Or are you eating this whole thing up?
Sorry. I'm not, honest. I actually feel pressed to do something about it. It's just been so long since I've spoken with other people that I can't help but make the most of it.
You said you were with the Akashic Records, right?
Hi, Roboduck. Thank you. Let me give you a kiss.
What were you doing after Shion was gone?
Nothing. I was just together with the Akashic Records. I was alone, watching the records of the universe file themselves away. I was content with that. But I guess when I start talking, it makes me want more. Interpersonal connection is really important.
Yeah.
Alma? You can always chat with me. I mean, when you have the time.
Really, Sierra? I thought you were super busy.
A little's not gonna kill me. Being a sounding board is part of my job description. Right?
Take it easy, okay?
I hear you. Okay, Sierra. I'm sure we can find plenty to talk about.
Don't talk to her.
Sure.
We are currently preparing to call on all ARC's ops to participate in a large-scale enemy suppression operation. The target is the corrupted former mothership.
Aw, man, mothership. Yeah, you're right. I don't want to do it. I'm lazy. Chapter 5, Chapter 1-2, Prisoners of Ephemera. I like the
Princess
sub-chapter
Harriet
stuff
lives,
anymore.
and is now working side by side with the savior of legend. Rumors of their cooperation have spread throughout the realm like wildfire. The people held the belief that if the legendary hero, who had come to save the world in its darkest hour, supported her, then her cause must be just. The revolutionary army's numbers swelled, but rarely did the slightest hint of a smile grace the faces of their leaders, Harriet and Luther.
Is it just me, or does the music give you like near vibes? Because that's what it gives me.
We're carving a path to the royal capital, one castrum demonic at a time. I think we've got a decent shot at this.
Yes, I agree. We have one remaining concern, though. Elise.
Yeah.
The Sword Maiden.
The sword who now?
She is a figure from
Yeah, that's
legend,
Loser.
much like the Guardian.
Yeah,
However,
the vocals.
she comes from historic fact rather than folklore.
Before the advent of conjurations and ephemera, this realm was once under the dominion of a great dragon called the Crimson Fellworm. The hero and her companions slew the dragon after a long battle, built a castle atop its remains to seal it away, and restore the land. That is how our nation of Quento was founded.
Wow. Does that mean your family is descended from the hero?
No, we are descendants of her companions. The hero's line is passed down through her sword and her ancient power. They have no political sway.
The hero's line. Alice the Sword Maiden. While she has no stake in the political will of our Lord, her existence remains a threat.
How so? You just said she wouldn't meddle in governmental affairs.
High-minded or no, it's a flesh and blood person who carries the sword. And not everything is cut and dry.
I see.
Quento Castle, the throne room. The former Prime Minister Lutz listened impatiently to his officers' reports, languishing upon the throne.
How do you explain this state of affairs? I believe I ordered you to suppress the rebel army. Luther and Harriet yet live. And not only that, but our castrum demonicas are being destroyed the realm over. What is the meaning of this?
The castrum demonica is indestructible, but only so long as its arx demonica remains standing, sire. Should a means be devised of breaking the barrier, destruction is not out of the question.
You'll write his name as Lulz.
Excuses! I demand action!
Compose yourself, Uncle.
They look kind of
How can you
familiar.
expect me to be composed when our castrum demonicas are falling left and right?
Yeah, armor. Did I get the names yet? No.
Princess Harriet's side has the power to destroy castrum demonicas, and they travel with the entity known as the Guardian.
Alice. Lutz. Do you recognize the name and face? They look familiar, but I don't know who it is.
They are also backed by the royal bloodline. You control the kingdom, objectively speaking, but theirs is the side with just cause.
Just whose side are you on, Alice?
I merely state the objective truth as Sword Maiden.
OG Phantasy Star. Oh!
I believe that a parley would be in the best interest
Yeah,
of
I
our
never really
nation
played
and
OG
its
Phantasy
people.
Star. Like, I know of, like, Nay.
Never! The royal line tried to doom the land. There can be no peace with them.
Uncle, did the former king truly seek to doom the land?
How can you even ask? Castrum demonicas and
That's why. No,
ephemera
no,
are
because I
absolutely
remember there
vital
being an
to our land's
Alice.
continued
So, yeah.
survival in the world. To publicly renounce them would doom us all. Our nation would fall and be erased from history.
I've probably seen a picture of them. That's why I was like, why do they look familiar to me?
The legend and sword you protected would be gone with it. Isn't that right, Alice the Sword Maiden?
Yes. Without the Castrum Demonicas, we could not maintain our borders in this world. What my uncle claims is accurate. So why was the king so set upon renouncing them and eliminating ephemera, even knowing that? I'll have to ask them in person.
I hate the sound mixing.
The official claim was that the former king was struck down for attempting to cast away his nation's sovereignty. According to this version of events, his public policy was too harmful to be endured. Sword Maiden Elise accepted those claims without question. She had read the royally stamped edicts for herself, after all, and put in the effort necessary to assure that they matched the Prime Minister's claims. However, something felt as though it was amiss. What reason could a benevolent king possibly have for being so forceful about the need to expunge ephemera and the castrum demonicas? The Sword Maiden who carried on the legend had a duty to maintain an accurate grasp of history. Elise took that duty seriously. When the Sword Maiden showed up, alone and unescorted, Harriet's group was surprised, but they welcomed her nonetheless.
At least they give you like a map and stuff.
I thank you for your gracious reception.
It is an honor to be visited by Elise, the Sword Maiden.
Please, there is no need to bow. My line carries on a sword and legend, and we have no political affiliation.
But Lutz is your uncle. Surely you hold sympathy for one related to you by blood.
By that logic, my bond to the two of you is thicker than blood. We can all trace our lineage back to the legend, after all.
And what are you here to discuss?
The Castrum Demonica. No, the Ephemera. I am here to learn the truth of them.
Well, it's like, yeah, it sucks that they're turning some of the characters that were good into, like, evil. But
What
if
do
this
you
is, like, an
get
alternate
out of
reality
seeing through
thing
your
with, like,
enemy's eyes?
references,
Your uncle
it's okay.
is at distinct odds with us.
The Castrum Demonicas are my uncle's prized possession. Should they fall, then the outcome of this war is clear to me. To which side should I devote my blade and strength? Who is worthy of my faith? That is what I wish to ascertain.
Ephemera permeates the minds of those who use it. It amplifies
Yeah, we're never
violent
getting
urges
Meow.
and drives them to eliminate those who have not been afflicted.
Meow is the profound darkness. I
learned
agree.
this while developing the castrums, and presented my findings to the king, who issued a policy on the spot prohibiting ephemera. The Prime Minister and his allies disagreed most violently. They assassinated the king, blaming we royal siblings, and usurped the throne.
Am I to believe that in the absence of evidence?
So, I've got a question. Why isn't Dudu a super boss in PSO 2? Like, come on.
You must have seen the evidence for yourself by now. Aren't you Prime Minister Lutz's niece?
Are you suggesting that my uncle has already succumbed to this ephemera phenomenon?
It would be unfair.
The Prime Minister we knew was a kind-hearted man who always put the nation and its people first. Father had absolute faith in him. Lutz also took point personally in preparing Castrum Demonicas in the interest of national defense. He summoned more of them than anyone.
Which, in turn, has exposed him to the negative effects of ephemera.
He builds Castrum Demonicas across the land for the good of the nation and its people. We, the royals, destroy them for the good of the world. The irony is not lost on me, I assure you.
Luther.
That's the long and short of our pitch, as it were. What you believe is up to you. But something tells me the decision has been made for you already.
What do you...
Lady Harriet, reporting. We have a
Do I get
massive
to play the
conjuration
game
meeting on
soon?
the plains in front of our camp. It's a Castrum Demonica summons.
Oh no!
What? But there are no military forces stationed around here.
I imagined he assembled some forces while you were making contact with us. To exploit the Sword Maiden. Nay, one's own niece as a pawn. You truly have lost yourself to madness, Lutz.
Yeah, so let me explain really quick, Nariko. I already did a Raid Shadow Legends sponsor thing, and it's up for a week where I'm trying to get people to download the game via my sponsor link and just play the tutorial. There's two things. The warriors, which is the amount of people. I have 31 out of 110, so I can reach that goal. And I have 6 more days to hit that. Contributors are people that bought actual packs with real money in the game. Which is, you know, Not necessary, but very greatly appreciated. I have that up because I have to.
Uncle!
It's part of the contract.
Emergency mission alert.
Large
Large-scale
quest
deployment
story.
operation in progress. All ARCS ops, report to the quest counter to join the mission.
No, thank you. We got story.
My uncle has always been a wise and kind man. He treated me well even before I inherited the role of maiden. I've always looked up to him
Yeah, like I
greatly.
said, I'm not doing Mothership EQ.
I have accepted everything he told me at face value. What was I about to pen in this nation's history? In the continuation of our nation's founding legend, Lady Elise. The sword and strength I inherit exist to slay the Crimson Fellworm. They must not be used to other ends. Perhaps those teachings have simply been an excuse for me to avert my eyes from reality.
Wait, I just remembered that during Crimson Fellworm, the sword's there, but not Elise. Sweats.
Lady Harriet, Mr. Luther, and you, legendary savior, guardian.
She talks to you during the mission. Oh yeah, that's right.
Let us work together to stop my uncle. If parley isn't possible, then we must at least curtail any further madness.
Do you understand what your words entail, Sword Maiden?
I am resolute. My uncle took the life of the king.
Then I expect you to see this through to the end, O legendary warrior. And if what we do turns out to be wrong, then by all means, turn your might and blade upon us.
You needn't so much as speak the words.
What season is this anime? This is season 5.
Pardon me. I'll call you Guardian, as Lady Harriet does. Greetings. My name is Elise, and I have been appointed the Sword Maiden of this era.
Sup, I'm Imakuni, what's up?
It's a tremendous honor to meet a figure from the legend in person.
But, aren't you also a figure from the legend, Elise?
I come more from tradition than legend. In every generation, the Sword Maiden's blade and strength is passed on solely to a chosen one.
Her blade and strength, huh?
Yeah, couldn't you save the world?
You give me too much credit. Also, my strength exists for one thing and one thing only. My power is meant to be used to slay the Crimson Fellworm when it returns to life one day. My sword and the power I have inherited do not manifest, except against the Fellworm. That is the nature of the legend. It is an outdated legend, fraught with burdens of obligation. Yet, I cannot make light of it. I cannot be separated from our unbroken history. As the nation tilts this way and that, my blood relatives fall like so many flies before my very eyes. Yet, I still cannot wield my strength.
I can only imagine how painful that must be.
But it is my duty. For I am the last line of defense against the inevitable return of the Fellworm.
She keeps talking.
No matter how painful or miserable
she wasn't
it may
saying
be at
anything.
times, I have never once resented it. That's how beings of legend operate, isn't it, Guardian?
I don't like that.
The Revolutionary Army, led by Harriet, bore down on the royal capital and laid waste to the Castrum Demonica. Their unbreakable momentum and their inexorable march led them to the outskirts of the royal capital, where Lutz resided. A cold, stone castle stood behind the walls. Harriet gazed up at it quietly, remembering her days there. Puento Royal Castle. It brings back so many memories. And Lutz is there now.
Reports we're getting claim that he's condemned the followers who have remained with him to forced conjuration labor. He's a fool of a king. He's let the Castrum Demonicas and the Ephemera blind him to his own methods and purpose. Salvation for him will be difficult indeed. Never did I expect to lay eyes upon someone even more condemned than I.
Let us go. We must put an end to this.
Alright, Buster Quest?
Curses, curses, curses! What's wrong with seeking power and resources? It's all for the good of the nation. My hand is forced. I shall summon a Castrum Demonica in this place and crush this rebellion personally! Yes, justice is on my side. Using a legend to stir the people and sow chaos in the royal family is a crime. There can be no more room for compromise! I don't care if you are a savior. Who needs one? As long as we have Ephemera. Yes, the legend is but a relic. With this, O people, O world, bear witness to the revision of myth itself!
Oh. So I'm actually supposed to do it in order. Oh, okay. You may, okay, you can progress solo, but other players may join you. You may only clear this once per account. Oh. It's just a free Buster quest, basically. Yeah, why not? I'll do it. It's a story Buster quest, though, which is interesting. Yeah, they expect you to be level 20 for this.
The battle for the Castrum Demonica is about to begin. We've confirmed deployment of the Arx Demonica and anticipate a fierce battle. Summon Buster Rams, destroy barriers, and destroy the Castrum Demonica upon interception. Good luck. I'll keep my fingers crossed for you.
Oh my god. 2-player story. Nope, he left.
Prepare to commence battle! Don't forget to collect mana!
I guess I'll just have to solo.
Enemy forces attacking! Defend the Buster Towers!
Got some tricks of my own!
There we go. This is gonna be a pain in the ass by myself, though.
Enemy numbers are dropping!
Yeah, I think it's easy, but it's just like, I'm stuck here.
Got some tricks of my own! Freeze! Ha!
Mana readings are increasing!
Got some tricks of my own!
Watch out for self-destructing enemies!
Something tells me I'm not gonna be collecting the crystals for super long. Like, I'm gonna get it to like level 3 and that's about it. At least no one is AFK.
Buster Ram summoned! Escorted to destroy the Arch Demonica! Got some tricks of my own! Got some tricks of my own!
Your real full HP is showing.
All Arch Demonicas have been destroyed! Tricks of my own!
Time to attack the Castrum Demonica!
Got some tricks of my own!
These are story ones.
Got some tricks of my own!
You can only do them
Energy readings from the Castrum
once per
Demonica.
account. I have no idea. Alright. Give me... Give me those weak points.
Mana readings are increasing!
Hooray! Let's go, Luther. Alright. Please end them.
Watch out for self-destructing enemies!
Oh, okay, I was too early.
Castrum Demonica!
So wait a minute, soloing it, I need to go up here and go up here. And then kill both sides. No thank you.
Finish the Castrum Demonica off!
Alright, I went.
Castrum Demonica's annihilated! Victory for us! Great work! Now head on back!
I like how it just like continues my attack. See, it's like, well, what do you expect? It's not gonna give me anything. This is a special story one. Should I wait and see if I get anyone? I mean, chances are, you know, people have probably already done this. You can come if you can find me. Oh my god. Oh my god. No! I think you get queued 3 match. I don't think so. This is specifically story. I don't know if this is chapter 2 or not. I think this is chapter 1-2. Has to be free match? I guess no one's doing it. Yeah, it's chapter 1, the final battle of Quinto Castle. We have another person. Oh my god, it actually worked. Hell yeah. Yeah. Alright. We're gonna have a faux party.
The battle for the Castrum Demonica is about to begin. We've confirmed deployment of the Arx Demonica and anticipate a fierce battle. Summon Buster Rams, destroy barriers,
But for
and
those
destroy
that
the Castrum Demonica
we're
upon
doing
interception.
the raid thing, it
Good
takes
luck.
like 5
I'll
minutes
keep my
sometimes for us
fingers
to
crossed
show
for
up.
you.
All personnel,
run through that gate. Now it'll go a little faster.
Enemy forces attacking! Defend the Buster Towers! Enemy numbers are dropping! Mana readings are increasing!
Oh, whenever I do a big attack, I've got some tricks of my own.
Most of the enemy forces
Now I
have
can
been
go
routed.
AFK. Yeah, let me just AFK. Thank you for doing the story mission for me. Okay, bye.
A Buster Ram is being summoned!
Oh boy, here they all come.
Escorted to destroy the Arch Demonica.
I got my Force X cubes. How many do I get? 7. Why 7? Very nice.
All Arch Demonicas have been destroyed.
A new download.
Yeah, there we go.
Time to attack the Castrum Demonica! I'm getting massive energy readings from the Castrum Demonica!
You can see the names of some new warriors. Yeah, I think they... Sometimes it just says someone joined and I don't know why, and sometimes it actually says the username and I can't figure out why that is. I don't know if they can just bar their usernames.
The large-scale operation has ended. Thank you for your support.
This is the SO2 that I'm playing. It's episode 5 where everything is like isekai medieval.
Mana readings are increasing!
With slight references to Phantasy Star 1.
Enemy numbers are dropping!
The blank ones are probably mobile, because it might not be able to scrape it from their phone. Oh. That might be a thing. Yeah, you can't change your username until after the tutorial anyway.
To the Castrum Demonica. Now all that's left is to bring the Castrum Demonica down.
I'm gonna break this tower, because I feel like it.
Finish the Castrum Demonica off. Castrum
Okay.
Demonica's annihilated. Victory for us.
It's like, oh, it's dead. We win. Hooray! That went really fast.
Now
And all I did was kind of run around and dissociate while doing that quest. Anyway, back to story.
Lutz managed to summon a Castrum Demonica to protect the royal capital. But to no avail, the Guardians struck it down.
That's right.
But Lutz refused to admit defeat. He fled into Coento Castle. Harriet's group pursued Lutz to put an end to the revolution. The setting? Coento Castle, the throne room. Here, the war ravaging the nation was to finally meet its
Yeah,
end.
thank you.
This cannot be. It can't. It can't. It can't! This can't possibly be right! The Castrum Demonica, the power of ephemera, defeated at the hands of man?
Lutz, you have nowhere left to run!
I'm not done. Once I destroy you all, my grip on the throne will be ironclad!
Such destructive power! Is this too the power of ephemera?
Even as a mere catalyst, this is what it's capable of. Now you see why our nations are all so interested in studying it.
Yeah, I'm gonna blow up my throne room.
This is no time to gloat!
Damn this cursed flower!
The ephemera! Harriet! Gah!
Was that a
Let's
Luther?
not get
Yeah.
violent with my sisters now.
With my sisters.
I fought
What?
for the nation. Why do you oppose me? Harriet! Luther!
Luther's technically like my dad, so I'm a little weirded out right now.
For the nation? Now there's a poor jest. In what way have your deeds served the people?
The nation and its people have no desire for war. That is why the savior of legend,
No,
the
Shion
Guardian,
is both your
sided
mom and
with
your
us.
dad. Shion is mom, but Luther is dad.
Uncle,
Alice, of course. You can smite these fools and bring peace to the land.
that I cannot do. My sword and might have no place within this conflict.
Even Alice the Sword Maiden betrays me. Have you forgotten all I've done for you?
Please, Uncle, surrender. Your cause is not a just one. But mistakes can be rectified. Apply your skills for the good of the people, and join hands with us once more.
Join hands? For the good of the people? You delude yourself, Sword Maiden.
Uncle!
Our power and intelligence serve one purpose, and one alone. They exist to be offerings to the land and the world.
No.
That is what ephemera is for.
What are you doing?
Triggering a runaway mana reaction? How stupid can a man be?
You'll all join me in death. The world must be destroyed. All of history must be destroyed.
No, it's okay, Fuzzy. They've streamed Yu-Gi-Oh before. I'm allowed.
The exits are all blocked! I think we're trapped here!
Sword. Legend. I call upon you now. Fleeting wings, I bid thee come forth.
Hey, couldn't I just blast the rocks? So anyway, I started blasting.
Huh? Are we outside
Hi, Red.
the castle?
Was that instantaneous teleportation? I thought there was no such sorcery.
There is but one method. The Sword Maiden calls upon the legend to work an ancient miracle.
I wasn't certain that would work, but the sword answered my call.
Yeah, I could do that.
Did you notice that? I didn't pick up any warning signs or anything. Not even Ark's technology could pull off an instant no-prep teleportation. Maybe it's something along the same lines as the magic that Alma uses. The castle!
The castle's gonna get blowed up.
His delusions of grandeur were his downfall. The throne Lutz so desperately craved will be his tomb.
SG!
What did you find, Varuna? Any sign of Lutz?
None that we could find, ma'am. It's safe to assume he was caught up in the collapse.
I see. Elise, I am fine.
I was ready for this. My uncle's madness was plain to see in his final moments.
Perhaps he was a smokescreen.
Huh?
It seemed to me as though he was being controlled by a far greater will.
What will would that be, Luther?
Dark Falls?
I can't be certain just yet, but the Savior wouldn't appear for a mere dispute over the throne. This problem spans beyond our nation. Disaster looms over the whole world. Wouldn't you agree, Guardian?
Cuento Castle and its pretender king were no more. In light of this, Harriet's first act was to proclaim that the capital would be relocated. With the royal capital in chaos following the castle's collapse, she established a provisional capital in a neighboring fortress city. As the people went about the process of relocating, one issue remained unresolved: the lack of a royal heir. There was only one woman with a claim to the throne, and she continually refused to accept it.
You gotta do it.
It's too soon for me to take the throne. Please, Luther, take my place.
No, this is your job. For one thing, my claim to the throne was stripped away. A fact that is very much public knowledge. To deny the people an heir would be to disappoint them in their hour of need. Harriet, it is your duty to bear the weight of the crown.
Must I really?
You gotta do it. Well, maybe Luther would be a better
Were
fit.
you even listening? I've said repeatedly that I have no claim to the throne.
Couldn't you bend the rules a little for an emergency?
And have royalty act above the law? Now there's a novel thought. Truly, your brilliance dazzles me, fairy.
Harriet's pretty young. Don't you think it's a little too soon to give her that kind of responsibility?
Oh yeah, she's a new character for episode 5.
There's no such thing as too soon or too late in matters of royal succession. Suitability is all that matters. Ys Artia to the east has a young child as their head of state and national symbol. Epic to the west has a divine queen who
Simply
acceded to the throne
epic.
at 17, no older than you. Age is irrelevant. What matters is whether the would-be ruler has the resolve to devote themselves to their country. I have no such resolve. That's why I erred so grievously in my self-righteous research, and why I was stripped of my claim to the throne.
I feel like I have goddamn whiplash from episode 4 to episode 5.
But you, Harriet, you have that resolve, my sister.
Luther. Guardian. Very well. In the name of my royal line, I, Harriet Renata Reina
Yeah, both of them
Cuento,
feel like a
do
fever
hereby
dream.
humbly accede to the throne.
Episode 4 and episode 5 are like different drugs, but episode 4 is filled with ketamine.
Guardian, I beseech you, illuminate our way and support us in our hour of need.
Yeah, no, it's pretty accurate. Hi, Metal Mario. Let me give you kiss.
I have a status report about the Cuento Royal Army. They are transitioning peacefully to the new regime. Some forces have left the military to become mercenaries or bandits, but not in any large numbers.
However, there are still castrum demonicas in the land. They will persist even if their summoners perish. They are not weapons that will simply fade away. We must continue destroying them. I hate to place this burden upon you, Guardian, but please aid us in this.
Yeah, you can count on
If
me.
only it were in my power to control a Buster Tower, I would gladly assist.
We're searching for more people capable of using Buster Towers. But so far, we have no prospects. Surprising no one, I'm sure. Castrum Demonicas are born from the use of ephemera. Destroying them requires power on the same level. For the Guardian to activate a Buster Tower without ephemera shows their power is easily on par with that of ephemera.
Hot damn.
I'm not sure I care for your tone.
I meant nothing by it. I was simply stating the truth. If the truth bothers you, perhaps there's something weighing on your conscience.
You love deflecting, don't you? How about a simple thank you for once?
I think the fact that I don't even remotely question your background would show gratitude aplenty. Is that not enough for you?
Oh, forget it.
I can't
In
stop
addition,
staring
we've
at
been investigating Lux's
Sarah's
followers
feet.
to gauge their intentions.
Still,
But so far,
please,
we
I
haven't
need
come up
like
with
a
many
feet
red
sensor
flags.
mod.
In fact, most of them seem grateful you've ascended to the throne, Lady Harriet.
My uncle held things to his own
I
personal
don't like
standards
it.
and often made unreasonable demands. He was already getting backlash as it was.
Just put faces of like Luther over her feet or something. Your toes, Shara. Hand them over.
Does that mean everyone's going to be happy with Harriet's revolution?
No, I doubt things will go so smoothly. In a struggle for the throne, one must follow the victor, at least on the surface. Cuento isn't a monolithic entity. There are others besides Lutz who extolled the virtues of ephemera. I'm sure such people will pay lip service to our ideals, while secretly awaiting an opportunity to strike and overthrow the royal family. Which is why we must never let ourselves be seen as vulnerable. Thank you for your report. Keep up the good work.
So I don't know if I ever asked this, but how long is
Lady
episode
Harriet,
5?
should you be walking around this humble place?
Mind your manners. I think you meant to say, Your Majesty?
It's pretty damn long.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Lady Harriet is our ruler now.
What did I just say?
I'm still just barely getting on my feet as a ruler, so feel free to keep calling me Harriet.
Lady Harriet! Lady Harriet! What's a ruler?
Oh, that kid's outfit is really popular.
Well, a ruler is somebody who represents everybody in the land.
Are they big and important?
No, they're not big or important. They're the same as everybody else, just a little higher profile.
Ooh, are you a show-off, Lady Harriet?
Well, yes, I am a show-off. I'd be embarrassed to do it all by myself, so I hope you'll all be there to support me.
Totally! Yeah! Yeah!
Lady Harriet!
Lady Harriet!
Lady Harriet!
Lady Harriet!
She's getting the
All these people
attention.
flocking to her. They must really love her.
I wouldn't quite call it love. Prime Minister Lutz, that is, the former king, burdened the people considerably to maintain our national prestige. The people are excited to be liberated from those burdens, and they have high hopes for the next regime, as I see it. That and I've often snuck out into town since I was a young girl, so people tend to know my face. They know my character as a politician. It is a relief to them. That is why they support me. And why I must live up to their expectations. This is the first step towards restoring our kingdom. Making the people happy is a king's most basic duty. And while I work to earn the trust people place in me, I have more duties besides. Luther and I still have a goal: to seal away ephemera for good.
State of the world. Oh wow, I'm on chapter 2 now. Hey!
With Harriet taking on the role of ruler of the magical kingdom of Coento, the land was once again on the road to peace. But Harriet's objective was more than simply sitting upon the throne. The newly reborn Coento was mobilizing with the intent of eradicating ephemera, the insidious flower eroding the world. Let us begin by reviewing the status of our neighboring lands. Varuna, if you would, please.
Our continent is split into 4 separate cardinal nations. To the east lies the Trade Federation of East Artia. Built by merchants, it leverages its rich soil and abundant resources to do business.
Their sorcery specialty is replication. They harness the power of ephemera to reproduce things in large quantities. It seems harmless enough at face value. But if ephemera is involved, there's almost certain to be a catch.
To the west lies the divine
Yeah, they're
land of
dupers.
built around an oasis. Seekers of enlightenment gather there to undergo rigorous ascetic training.
Rumor has it that in Epic, they've perfected a means of refining mind control potions. Using ephemera, of course.
To the north lies the Wayland Empire. It's a nation of warriors that crowned their strongest citizens emperor for generations.
It's a land of savagery where might makes right. They've devised a means of body enhancement called demonization.
And in the south is our nation, the magical kingdom of Coento. We live in harmony with nature and find practical applications for mana.
Our land focuses strictly on studies of the arcane. The Castrum Demonica I developed started out as Quinto's specialty. Of course, someone leaked the art of summoning castrums to other lands, so now all nations field them in battle.
Well, who is the
Castrum
leaker?
Demonicas within Coento are on their way out, thanks to the efforts of our esteemed guardian. However, the Castrum Demonicas of other lands remain standing, physically demarcating their borders.
The Castrum Demonicas of each land are in a standoff with one another, putting a hard stop to most international relations. Ergo, we have no way of knowing what the reality is on the ground of any other nation.
All of this nation symbols as well as what they do are all related to the Dark Falls. Elder, Apprentice, Luther, and Gemini.
If anyone tried to cross a border without permission, the Castrum Demonicas would activate and mobilize to exterminate the intruders. Not that anyone would be stupid enough to try, anyway.
I have a report. A Castrum Demonica on the Wayland border has activated. Someone appears to have approached.
Yeah, and you see Luther and Coento, and when you have the radial menu for Dark Falls, wow, Luther is south.
Well, what do you know? I stand corrected.
It could be an envoy from Wayland. Let us make haste to the border.
Makes ya think. Yeah, and it's like, oh, duping? Well, to the right on the radial menu is Gemini. Oh, wait, that's to the east. Mind control? Oh, that's where Apprentice is to the left.
The Guardian and their entourage received a report of a Castrum Demonica activation and made for a Quento-Wayland border.
Demonization? To the north?
At that point
Elder.
in time, only a
The
single
biggest
figure
thong.
stood against the Castrum Demonica on the border. One figure alone, a solitary warrior who fought ceaselessly, waiting for the clock to strike the appointed hour.
Quento is just past here. I can't give up now. Ah! Is my power simply not enough?
Chapter 2 is really good? Alright. Yo, I'm here. What up?
You're... We can talk later. Stand down and let us handle this, please.
My apologies, and thank you.
Yeah, I use the power of gun. I'm a tech, I'm a Fote. So yeah, I'm like, I don't use guns. But they're trying to say that I'm the hero. And I understand it. But I'm like, no.
You felled a Castrum Demonica. You must be the legendary savior. Pardon me, the Guardian.
You know of him?
The name of the Guardian, savior of Quento, is not unknown in Wayland.
Alright.
Allow me to thank you again. I am Malfonsina.
What? Oh shit!
Malfonsina?
Does my name have some significance?
Oh my god. Is that your real name?
Yes, it's not an alias. My name is Malfonsina.
She seems to be telling the truth. I guess we can puzzle over that later.
Yes, I remember the story. Yeah.
And what would drive a citizen of Wayland to such folly as standing alone against a Castrum Demonica to come here?
Malfonsina fucking died.
I have come to Quento in search of the Guardian, the savior hero. Please, deliver Wayland from the doom that it courts.
Oh, a question mark, question mark, question mark, and Malfonsina. Whew. Oh! Hildebrand!
ants done crawling out of the woodwork yet?
There's more! If they get past us! The children!
It's no use! They just keep coming! We gotta retreat before they eat us! Screw retreating! Remember what's behind us, you bunch of pansies! You're right. We were already doomed, so don't start fearing for your lives now. Let's at least take some of them with us!
Yo, I'm here. Sup?
Talk about arriving in the nick of time. Good thing we rushed straight here.
Cena? Who are they?
Easy there, Get 'em Holt. They're on our side.
Okay, get him, Holt. That's his name. Not Hildebrandt. What was I thinking? I'm thinking PSO 1.
Does something about his name bother you?
Get him, Holt.
Oh, no, not at all. Don't mind me. We can work it out later. For now, let's do something about this.
Got him, Holt, more like. Yeah. I know 14 has Hildebrandt as well. Get him. I had to bust. Oh, I got a bust. Alright, we're busting. I don't need to buff. This is like level 20. Already 4. Oh yeah. We're gonna do it. Hello? A kitty pose. What's a PSO2 speedrun? Oh geez, imagine speedrunning PSO2. Yeah, we have surfboard and it's just like meow. What other emotes do I have? I can be like, hello, higher, higher, lower. I'm sure we can do it, just the 5 of us.
The battle for the Castrum Demonica is about to begin. We've confirmed
And my mother.
deployment of the Arx Demonica.
Yes,
and
no dying,
anticipate a
okay?
fierce
Okay.
battle. Summon Buster Rams, destroy barriers, and destroy the Castrum Demonica upon interception. Good luck. I'll keep my fingers crossed for you.
All personnel, prepare to commence battle! Don't forget to collect mana! Enemy forces attacking! Defend the Buster Towers!
Hello? Why? Why couldn't I kill it?
Enemy numbers are dropping! Mana readings are increasing!
All I know is that I'm getting really tired, so I might have to stop after this Buster. Probably a good thing considering I only got like 4 hours of sleep.
The enemy forces have been routed!
And like insomnia the entire day.
A Buster Ram is being summoned!
Buster Rams summoned. Escorted to destroy the Arx Demonica. I've got some tricks of my own. I've got some tricks of my own. I've got some tricks of my own.
Yeah, I'm gonna get wrapped up in a blanket and get my heating pad and stuffed animals and blankets and then go sleep.
I've got some tricks of my own.
I'm sure I could push for more of the raid downloads whenever. I'll have plenty of time for that.
Been destroyed.
Time to attack the Castrum Demonica!
I can't believe I'm almost already like 1/3 of the way done with it though. To the goal. I'm gonna get enough points. Okay, give me the points. Yeah.
Things are increasing.
Big sneeze.
Most of the enemy forces have been routed. You can jump the defensive mechanisms to the Castrum Demonica. Now all that's left is to bring the Castrum Demonica down.
Can't you try a little harder to excite me?
Finish the Castrum Demonica off. Castrum Demonica's
This game looks pretty wacky. It is really wacky. I love it.
Great work. Now head on back.
We can watch some more cutscenes, but if we hit another, like, you have to do a battle, then I'll stop. Hi,
There are
Erica.
Castrum Demonicas
doing
in
all
Wayland
right.
territory as well. Luther was right. They're all over the world.
I am just very tired.
Hey, Xena. Who are these noobs?
Wow, we're noobs to you? Is that any way to talk about people who rushed to your rescue?
Damn.
Don't remember asking for it.
Get him, Holt! I'm sorry about this. He gets so hung up on posturing.
This country's called Wayland, right? What's going on here?
What, the fight wasn't enough of a tip-off? We're at war, girlie.
At war? With whom?
Everyone and no one. Everybody around us is an enemy. Duh. Death to the weak, life to the strong.
I like his
That's how things
wolf
work here in Wayland.
little pelt scarf.
If you want to know what's going on in our country, how about you come with me?
Is this a village?
I wouldn't even call it that. It's just a gathering point for survivors.
Hey, get him home! Thanks for earlier! Whatever. You were pissing yourself earlier. Do me a favor and drop dead. We'll have fewer mouths to feed that way.
Yeah, that,
You're a real smooth talker,
that's get him home for you.
Like you just heard, we ain't even got enough rations to get through tomorrow. It's this bad all over Wayland.
Hey, get him, Holt! Can't believe you're still alive!
And I can't believe you're still mouthing off, brat. Would it kill you to show me some gratitude for protecting your ass?
I never asked for your protection anyway. Now who does this remind you of?
Oh my gosh.
Hey, don't give me that look! I was just pointing out a fact. Malfancina, my dad isn't back. He went out with everybody else.
Your father has gone very far away. for the good of everybody here.
It's okay, Melfosina. I know how this works. He's not coming back, is he?
I'm sorry.
Poor girl.
Hey, don't cry. I'm in the same boat. Look, I'll grow big and super strong and slay the Emperor.
But what if the Emperor killed you instead? I would hate that.
I won't lose. No way in hell. That Emperor's as good as dead.
Yeah, she really tried to
nice
pull
try,
the we
kid.
sent him up to
But
a
only
farm
one guy's
cart
gonna
on her
waste that
dad.
damn Emperor, and it's gonna be me.
Don't you kids worry about that. Just live your lives. Now go on. Back to the settlement with you.
He is elder after all.
This settlement took me and Gedemholt in. We want to protect them, but Castrum Demonicas are implacable foes, and our casualties keep rising. We should be okay for the time being with the nearest Castrum Demonica destroyed, but...
They're gonna make grabby hands again eventually. The only permanent solution is often the Emperor. I'll destroy the Castrums and Fiend Troopers, pound that godforsaken Emperor into mush, and put an end to this lousy country for good.
You might be thrown off by his violent language and compensation, but what he means to say is that he wants to bring peace to the land.
You've been in a prolonged civil war, right? Has anyone else tried to overthrow the Emperor?
Oh, certainly. And the current Emperor has slain every last one of them. He became the Emperor by being stronger than anyone else. Now all he wants is conflict against the strong. Nothing else matters to him. Whether the people suffer or the nation falls in the process is of no consequence.
He's just starting fights over and over again. Why would he do something so pointless?
I think I've heard enough.
I couldn't agree more. It would be just awful if nobody stopped this guy. Plus, there's no question at this point that the influence of ephemera, more specifically F-factors, is present in this land. It's Ark's duty to deal with Falspawn. We'll rise to the occasion.
Meanwhile, in the Wayland Empire's imperial capital, Emperor Schreger and his brother, Elmir, stood by quietly, listening to tidings from the field of Castrum Demonica's corruption.
Definitely not a villain. Hey, he seems really friendly.
Looks like we finally got someone who can crush a Castrum Demonica, brother. Spreading rumors has paid off. Now the ignorant masses will rally under a nice, friendly banner. There's been a lull in Castrum Demonica and Fiend Trooper skirmishes as of late anyway. I hope this serves to get your blood flowing.
How strong is this so-called Guardian?
Now, dear brother. You can't just wolf them down right off the bat. Give them a little free-range roaming if you really want those flavors to develop.
Holy shit! Calm down, Hannibal!
You think you can tell an emperor what to do? You're getting arrogant. No matter. Do as you will.
In that case, I think I'll pop in and say hello.
Yeah, I think that might be Gemini. I don't know. We'll see.
Guardian, just how powerful are you? I eagerly await the thrill of our inevitable clash. May war spread far and wide. The land, the people, ephemera. Everything in this world is an offering to us.
Chapter 2-1 over already. Story quest. You wanted more story time? There could be more story time tomorrow. Oh, I'm not doing it right now. I'm way too tired. I could always try it on hardcore next time.
Welcome.
Win 50 Buster quests. A new monarch.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, game. Oh, and that's literally like the next one to do. Yeah, I'm sure. I'll do it on hardcore. Oh boy, I get to craft more before I go bed. Sandverse. Excuse me, am I out of fucking... Oh no. No! The prices are so high! Yeah, why are they like this? I'm rich enough, I know. Alright, then I'm only gonna buy 150 from this person. TY. I know I can use X cubes, but it's not that good. I want X cubes for the 40% augment stuff. Oh. So let me do this. How did I get all that money? Selling items. Selling cash up items. I got lucky because I played an Xbox era for like the 2 months that, you know, had a whole bunch of items that people couldn't get and then sold them to PC players later on. And lo and behold, I'm rich. That's exactly 6. Like, I can't deny getting free crafting stuff. One more achievement until level 45, though. When am I probably gonna hit? It's probably just going to be intense Zilzan, customized Zilzan. Oh man, good luck if you're trying to go for the 60-point achievement. I got it on Xbox and on Steam. It's not fun. I love how it's all stacked on top of each other though. Oh my gosh, this makes my life so much easier. I'm still mad about the Rappy Waddle race. I can't believe that they did that. So it's like, it's one of those like mini games that you're supposed to have like, I don't know, like 4 of them, and then they're all like synced up, and then you can race your friends and stuff. And they put it on the mission pass. Mission pass is untradeable, and you can only get 1. So what's the point? You're just hanging out. Yeah, hopefully they bring it back. I don't know what emote that is. We're just floating. I'm just gonna T-pose. I'm gonna assert my dominance. V. This is a very good video game. Can you come on over? Yeah, you can. This is the top quality content that you look for in video games. Game of the year. Pistache, you need to get the Sorcerer's Circle. What is the other color? Blue? Oh my gosh. we can have all the colors and line up. Hello. Hello, Uri. Well, welcome to my room. You'll never see it coming. I'm glad that we all have this emote, by the way. Like, they were literally all of the Meseta. Yeah. I'm just bopping right now. I don't know about you guys. What is this supposed to be? I don't fucking know. I just found out that you can actually lean like this. So I just do this. And I can just flail in the air. Yeah, this is how you win PSO too. Yeah, who's to sleep when we can T-pose? Damn, my favorite thing in the original PSO is I do the backflip and then Alt backspace. And Alt backspace was the command for logging off. Is it still the command in this one? Hold on, I'm gonna figure that out right now. Hold on. No, it's not. I'm hurt. I tried it, yeah. Thank you, Metal Mario. Bro, you just tuned in, you got T-posed on. Yeah, you did. It's group gymnastics is the emote name. Cartwheel emote is the most efficient way to move around. I don't know. My personal favorite, my most favorite is airplane. Here I come. You can walk while T-posing? Yeah, this is Airplane 1. It's great. And then, oh, I don't think I had the cleaning emote. I have, I've got crab. Crab people. Crab people. Walk like crab. Talk like people. Only a little curse. Hello. Don't mind me. And then what else do I have? Yeah, I got the Tails one, obviously. I've got Alma Ball. I like how the ball has a ring because of the circle. Oh yeah, that's right, there's the head crab ones and stuff too. Nice shot. On the green. Ball. Ball. Let's see that shot. Go whiff it.
Nice.
Do you have the fucking disgusting wolf head on, Ori? Do you? Ori, let me see your face. Yes. Oh my fucking god. I have to like perfectly line you up with camera. It's hard. I'm so glad. I love the stage too for Kuna. No, the ugly dog nose, no! What's it even called? I don't like it. Is it just like dog snout or something? I forgot. It's something like that. I need the exact results. Because I don't know what it is. I'm switching the music. I'm putting on some PSO music. I don't think I have reached out to the truth. His hairstyle cost you like 700k. Was it worth it? You bought two, so it's on all your characters. Of course you did.
Well done.
Yes, it's that! What is that? The dog snout! I don't like it! Look how it's fucking rendered!
A commendable effort. Well done.
Oh, I hate it!
Well done. Well done. Well
Woof
done.
woof.
Well done. Well done.
Trust me, it's a dog snout.
A commendable effort.
Dog snout brown. Oh my fucking god. Reminder, this is how it normally looks on my character with no adjustments. This is how it looks like. It's disgusting. Why? Don't you like this? No, isn't this great? This is what you wanted, right, chat? I hate it. I hate it. I don't know why I bought this, but thanks. Use it for one stream. I'm gonna put the Moai head on. And then the dog snout. Dog snout and story. Dog snout with Sonic head. Oh. The Rappy's beautiful. I don't even have a mini Arcs Rappy suit or anything like that.
Notice, signs have been detected on Omega. We're going to need your assistance, so get ready.
Oh, no. Yeah, there are other color snouts, I'm pretty sure. Well, I do have a Rappy suit, but the mini ones you could put accessories on, I think. There are ones that you can and ones that you can't. I'm gonna go check my crafting crap again. Yeah, cause this is almost done, but I can do another. Come on. Give it to me. Please. I beg you. I just wanna craft a little Ilzan. Just a little bit. And I great successed it. Nice. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go put my PJs on. My true form. I don't like this. I don't like how suggestive Dog Rappy is. No! Menacing! Yeah, no! I can just go. Rappy sounds. Okay, I'm gonna go bed. Thank you guys for watching. A skeleton's gotta bathe. Yeah, of course. I'm sure that I'll be streaming more tomorrow. Bone broth. I'm gonna go
see if there's anything on the brew and also run an ad for 3 minutes, so we're gonna do this now. Yeah, I'm glad that you had fun. Miss. No, no art. So I get to sit and chill. Who is on right now? Vin's on playing Splunky. Dorb is on playing Hades. I'm gonna host Fred, who's doing Pokemon Sword and Shield. He's trying to hit Sableye. Apparently, the Tundra, the Crown Tundra, is coming out tomorrow. He's calling it the Clown Tundra. Nice. Good shit. You're leaving my shower on? That's okay. Make it nice and hot and steamy so I can get black mold in my room. It's cold. No, how fucking dare you? I'm gonna just double check my perks for PSO. Make sure there's nothing else. Did I already add this? I think I need to actually redeem my one code. That I can do that tomorrow. What do they call a shower when you shower in the cold water, shower out hot, sell the bath water? Alright, my brain shut down, Fuzzy. Thank you for killing my last brain cell of the day. Well, if I spend 12 million Meseta on your shop, I can kill myself with the Persona emote. I mean, I have to go see, like, I can give it to you at a better deal. I just have to go see what the prices are for that, because I probably haven't repriced in a while. Just hit me up about that. Gotcha.
Is that a freaking papyrus in the bathtub? Yeah. It may as well fucking be, to be honest with you. Skeletor in the bath. Where's his pizza? Thank you for showering me with petals. All right. I'm gonna go. Let's raid Fred. The pizza, He-Man. Eat it. Yeah. Yeah, love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Okay. Bye-bye.